have to say, I'm really digging the brighter red suit. And the white on the symbol? That's dope.
I've seen darker days. I've seen men of steel die and dark knights fall. And even then, I accomplish my mission no matter what.
Overwatch, we're on site.
Excuse me?
Well, I thought that it was time you got a code name. What do you think?
It's perfect.
It's gonna go with Oracle, but it's taken.
My cousin worked with a vigilante once. Tons of gadgets, lots of demons. I mean, vigilantes are nuts.
Or maybe you are just afraid of the competition.
No. Alex, you agree with me, right? I mean, masks, the voice changer things, it's weird. It's weird. Danvers.
So people see this big guy in his scary mask and they freak out. They run away. Just like Clark's friend.
Oh, you mean, I feel like they're more frenemies.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another video on The Flash Season 4. So today we're going to go over the likelihood of Batman turning up in the DC CW TV shows, aka the Arrowverse. I first came across Batman to appear in Flash Theory back in June, so I thought I was going to address if it could possibly happen, seeing as Batman is a key component to the Justice League that comes out in November the 17th, and also he's a major part of the Matt Reeves' future DC Extended Universe Batman movie, and he is one of the most valuable comic book properties in terms of marketing and toys and merchandise and revenue. So could the Flash meet Bruce Wayne or Batman? Let's be honest, guys. There's a program called Gotham which owns the right to Fox. There's a character in that program called Bruce Wayne, and they are building him up to be a vigilante at the moment. He's going to become Batman. He's Batman in training. I suppose you could say Batman Year 1. But let's go over this theory. The only way Batman could appear on The Flash is if the Flash showrunners went to Warner Brothers and like, we really want to have Batman or Bruce Wayne within an episode. Kind of like when Mark Guggenheim went to Warner Brothers and told them that he wanted Deathstroke to be part of the last 2 episodes of Arrow Season 5 and part of Arrow Season 6. And obviously they okayed it because Deathstroke isn't currently part of the DCEU, although he could turn up in the Justice League movie and he could turn up in the Batman solo movie, but no one knows that except for Warner Bros. What happens is they go to Warner Bros., they ask if they can use a character, and if they don't, according to that interview with Mark Guggenheim that I linked in that I had a link in yesterday's video, they give you an alternative person you can use. So we've had many Batman references throughout the whole Arrowverse. The biggest Batman reference in terms of the Flash TV show would be the newspaper article, the one that goes Barry Allen goes missing, that says Wayne Tech merges with Queen Industries, I think it is. This is more of a Bruce Wayne reference, but it's not really a Batman reference. So that's the biggest thing. A lot of people noticed that during the Flash Season 1, but is that an indication? No, I just think it's a comic book Easter egg. And also, if you remember, during the Flash Season 2, on Barry Allen on Earth 2, on Barry Allen's telephone, he had Bruce Wayne's telephone number on there. Obviously, Bruce Wayne is the Flash. So Barry Allen's doppelganger from Earth 2, who isn't a speedster, had Bruce Wayne's telephone number on there. He also had other Justice League members on there, such as Hal, as in Hal Jordan, as in the Green Lantern, and obviously Diana, as in Wonder Woman. So that's another cool little comic book Easter egg. But there are a lot of Easter eggs. Let's go over some more. So Bloodhaven in Arrow pops up a lot, and obviously Bloodhaven is the home of Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing. Why do I mention that? Because if Nightwing exists inside the Arrowverse, so if Nightwing can exist, Batman in theory could exist. So also Rip Hunter has had a meeting with Batman. So during Season 1, Episode 3, Rip Hunter says this: I've seen Darker Knights, I've seen the Man of Steel die, and I've seen the Dark Knight fall. So is Rip Hunter trying to tell us that the Man of Steel died? Well, if this is the case, how is Tyler Hoechlin alive? Obviously, Tyler Hoechlin is the DC TV version of Superman. He's no Henry Cavill, but he is a version of Superman. So Dark Knight fell. So does this mean the Dark Knight's dead? But this doesn't really make sense because, like, as Superman, it's really, Superman can't actually technically die properly. But this doesn't make sense, right? Because there was another Easter egg that says Supergirl's cousin worked with a vigilante once. Lots of gadgets, lots of demons. Vigilantes are nuts. That was kind of in the kind of Guardian phase of Supergirl when she found out who the Guardian was, and she wasn't happy with it. So obviously the demons refers to Batman, the gadgets. Obviously Batman was a vigilante before he went full Batman, so it's quite interesting. And there was also another reference on Supergirl when in the first episode actually, where a family moved there, they got into some trouble, then the family said, we are moving back to Gotham. So realistically guys, these are comic book Easter eggs. I mean, the TV shows love to drop Easter eggs, and an Easter egg doesn't actually mean that a character is going to appear. We've had multiple references to Nightwing, we've had multiple reference on Arrow to Green Lantern, we've even had references to Aquaman, obviously the Earth 2 telephone, and we had a reference that we didn't really get the reference. It was a deleted scene where Barry Allen went to see a man that could talk to fish. So it's a really good topic point, obviously, because Batman is a hot property to talk about. But realistically, can Batman appear in The Flash? No, not for now. Like I said, it's up to DC, Warner Brothers. They have to give the okay. Realistically, they can't, because Fox owns the rights. So Fox has to stop the Gotham TV show, which I personally think Gotham's gonna be cancelled after this current season, as it was pretty hard for them to get renewed for season 4. But realistically, even if Gotham does has the rights, they could allow the Arrowverse, the Flash season 4, Flash season 5, any version of the Flash season 2. I think at best they could get a figure that is Batman, but he's not called Batman. You just see him from a distance, but you don't hear him. Or maybe Bruce Wayne. They could get a Bruce Wayne character, but then that would kind of contradict the whole contract that they've got with Fox, where they own most of the properties for Gotham kind of characters. So yeah, Bruce Wayne, possibly at a push they could get Bruce Wayne. But let's be honest guys, there's multiple Batman movies planned. The Justice League's just kicking off. Are they going to want their property in the DC TV world? No, because let's be honest, and most people would think, logically, if you had Batman in a TV show, that would make Batman more popular, but that isn't the case. Why isn't the case? Because if that was the case, they would have made the Flash movie years ago. There'd be a Green Arrow movie in the works. There'd be a Supergirl movie in the works, but there isn't. So just because they're characters in a TV show does not mean that's going to correspond to the DC Extended Universe, or as some people call it the cinematic universe, but obviously DCEU sounds a lot better. So guys, please like, subscribe and comment, and let me know guys, do you think Batman will ever turn up in the Arrowverse? I don't think it's actually possible, but it's all to do with the Justice League. I mean, maybe a version of Batman could do in the Crime Syndicate, an evil version. Maybe they could get an evil version of Batman that actually really isn't Batman. There's just the pushes. There's a lot of things that kind of hint he's a version of Batman, but he's not physically Batman. So all comments down below guys, let me know what you think about this video. I will have another Justice League video up maybe later, or maybe a different day. I'm not sure, because I will upload this video. I've recorded it on Saturday, so I will upload this video Sunday night UK time. So I will upload it about 9-10 p.m. when I usually upload my Justice League video. So it depends. It depends actually. So I'll probably upload my Justice League video Monday instead of Sunday night, because I wanted to do this Batman video, as it is a pop-in subject, and who doesn't like talking about Batman? Anyway guys, please like, subscribe and comment if you want to, and I will catch you in another video, and very soon catch you later.